Hey everybody, so Set Lifestyle here. We're gonna be doing a honey mustard chicken. We're gonna let it marinate for about 6 to 12 hours. So we're gonna start with the dry ingredients. Just get a spoon of cornstarch. It's gonna help the sauce go in with the chicken. Some onion powder. If you have real onion, go for the real onion. Some garlic powder, because powders are pretty good on for the sauce. I'll use garlic and garlic powder. Then let's go in with some garlic, about 2 tablespoons. Then let's go in with try to get some high quality honey. This is some wildflower honey. It's gonna be 2 tablespoons of this. And then after that, let's go in with the yellow mustard. It's going to be 3 tablespoons of this. Fuck, this isn't open. Somebody open this for me. So we're going to go with 3 tablespoons of our Grey Poupon, some Dijon. It's going to be a little spicier. It's going to be great. Bringing back the yellow mustard. Just had a little problem, it's all good. 1, 2, 3 of this. And then to get some nice flavor, the citrusy flavor, I'd go with some real lime or lemon. If you don't have that, go ahead and do one of these concentrates. Make sure you know that these are concentrates, so do a little less than you would. I do a spray of lime, a spray of lemon. If not, do a lemon and a lime. And if you're doing the fruit itself, leave it in there. It'll help just with the marinade. After that, we're gonna go a tablespoon of vinegar. And then we're doing 3 of olive oil. Now bring the camera around. We're going to bring all of this together. Just like that. Make sure the cornstarch doesn't blend in well with the sauce. Just like that, looking perfect. Now, let's get into the chicken. So for the chicken, I like to use a glove. You can use not a glove, but the glove is great for cutting and then also for just massaging the chicken. This is kind of a small glove for me, but find your size. So I'm gonna be using 2.5 pounds of chicken breast. I'm going to be cutting it into slits, more like chicken tenderloins, and that's just going to allow the flavor to blend better. Whenever you're marinating something, whenever you're cooking proteins, make sure you pat it dry. This is going to allow the sauce to really get in there, okay? So pat dry on both sides, and then go ahead and cut it. Easier if you just layer it on the cutting board and then wrap it around. Pat, pat, pat. Gotta have fun in the kitchen, guys. The smaller they are, the easier and quicker they're going to be when you cook them. Last one. Let her dry. So then we got all the chicken in, and this is why I love the glove. Just use the glove to massage that honey mustard in to the chicken. Make sure you try to coat all the chicken. So just like that, we're gonna put this in the fridge for about 6 to 12 hours, and you got a quality honey mustard chicken. Alright, we are back, and we marinated this chicken about 9 hours. I said between 6 and 12. The longer you do it, the better it's gonna be. We just couldn't wait. So we pulled out the chicken. Make sure it comes to room temp before you throw it on. And let's get the grill on. Not the grill, I'm sorry, the stovetop. At mid temperature. And with the whole sauce, you're gonna go ahead and throw it in. Try to get all the sauce in there. You could grab a piece of chicken and slide it down. Use it as a bread. Being that we cut them into thin slits, it's gonna take not too long to cook, so make sure you keep an eye on it, and we'll see the finished product. So this chicken, we made it on the stovetop because I've made it before on the grill, and the honey, it just gets too black, it gets hardened on the outside. I'd recommend doing a honey mustard chicken on the stove. And with the liquid and everything, it's gonna be honey mustard. Let's take it on and plate it. There you have it, some tasty honey mustard chicken. Bring it back to me. And right here, I'm gonna put the calories, the protein, the fats, and the carbs. You can match this with anything you want. We're gonna be matching it with some tasty teriyaki zucchinis